Hi there, everybody. This is Amber Johnson with Helping the Good People. Right now, you're looking at my living room floor. Just give me a moment. How you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have all my lights on in the house so you guys can see me. It's like 5:30 in the morning, and I'm sitting here looking at all my paint supplies, and I figured I'd just do a video. I've been asked by many people to show some of the things that I use, how to save money on purchasing the items for painting for the type that I do with the pour. I've been asked to also show the process. So as I extend my channel and start getting the equipment to pursue further videos, extended period of time, I'm going to do this short little video. These are just some of the items that I use. And for those of you guys out there that are new to painting, and especially with acrylics and the pour techniques, swiping, blow dryers, whatever the technique is, this is how I slowly got started. Now, I'm going to give you some tips on products that I've used that work for me, that save money, that are cheap. I mean, you can use household items even to create beautiful images. I remember one time I watched a video and someone had used a spaghetti strainer. And I tried that and it almost looked like a bubble underwater kind of pattern. First it looked like flowers until you start to tilt the canvas, but yeah, it came out like underwater. So some of the things that I got yesterday, because I'm going to continue to paint no matter what, I've been selling some of them, was I go to Michael's for my canvases, at least I try. So this pack right here, if you look, once in a while you'll find one like this. Now this is a 16 by 20 inch, and this of course is a level 1. I do believe it's a level 1. I guess it doesn't have it on here, but I do believe it's a level 1 canvas. But this right here was $10.99, and no matter what, there's so many different packages. You've got even a 10 pack for 8 by 10s or 10 by 10, 12 by 12, 14 by 14. All little packs and stuff for $10.99 at Michael's. There is also online coupons for 20% off if you want to save some money and buy some canvases and not have to order online. The other thing that I use and that I first started with that when I watched the videos, I got acrylic, and I'm like, okay, well, how do they make it thin? And then I heard about the word Floetrol. Now, Floetrol, first time I went to Walmart and asked for Floetrol, they said that sounded like a feminine problem. And, of course, I start laughing, because it does sound kind of funny, doesn't it? Floetrol. Kind of sounds like a woman's period. So, the one place that I found Floetrol, and I'm not kidding, I have looked far and wide for this stuff here in Tucson, and the one place I started finding it at was Home Depot. But I've gone there many times. It's $2 more expensive, and they're always out. So I found it actually at Lowe's. And I have more success. It's $2 cheaper. It's about $14.97 for a whole gallon of Floetrol. And I sometimes will buy 2 of them. And 1 gallon will last you quite a while, especially if you proportion it just right, depending on the amount of paint that you're using. So I wanted to show you guys. This is Floetrol. This is what the bottle looks like. You can find it at Lowe's for $14.97. They're always in stock. And sometimes if you want to, you can always call in advance, have them hold 1 or 2 bottles for you. If you do decide that you want to go with a smaller bottle, it is like $7 for like a quart. It's not worth it. If you're doing emergency painting, yes, it is. But Walmart, okay? Walmart. These little bottles right here is what I use, and it took me a little while to find them, okay, to mix my paint. However, I did find them at Walmart. They're 98 cents. They're down the aisle with like all the ketchup stuff and strainers and things like that. So you will find these at Walmart for like 98 cents. And like for me, I get like a 8-pack of paints or something, so I'm able to mix at least 8 colors. And this is 98 cents, Walmart, okay? Now, I was told, I watched some videos and I did some hair drying, blowing techniques. Now, I'm not having any luck with these. I would have to take this whole left side in order to get the pressure to blow out one side for me. I tried this. I got it at Big Lots for like 10 bucks. However, I'm sure there are plenty other ones out there that'll work. This one does, just I need more practice and I haven't had the patience. But a blow dryer. So like when you're pouring the paint on there and you got lots, you can blow the patterns out and make these beautiful images. It does work. It's just I haven't had the patience to practice with it. I've liked the more of the swiping technique. Walmart too, you can buy a little package of gloves for like $1. These always come in handy because then you can just take them off and throw them away. I get it all under my nails and everything. Simple little things like at the Dollar Tree, you can find these little tiny sponge things. I like to use these for pressing down or for swiping. I've done some beautiful creations. I even created this beautiful little egg. So I did the pour and then I kind of swiped off the outsides and made it look like it popped out like a 3D image. Just using these. Okay, another thing that I use is thumbtacks. Okay, you can buy them anywhere. I love the Dollar Tree. Seriously, go to the Dollar Tree. So I like thumbtacks. I got these at Walmart one day. They were just like $1. I like to put them in the back of my canvases, on the back ends, on the corners, the 4 corners, which lifts the canvas up off the floor. Okay, you can find those real cheap. Something simple like this. All right, I've learned different techniques with this, where you pour the paint, and then you pour the paint in here, and then you kind of drag it across and make beautiful little images. So these are simple little things you can buy too. I'm sure you can find one at the Dollar Tree as well. This took me a little while to get. This is my little mini torch. Now, you can do a big one, a little one, whatever size fits for you as long as it works. What this is used for is to pop the air bubbles. Sometimes when you shake up the paints and stuff like that, it creates these air bubbles. So you want to make sure before you do your patterns, after you're done, as soon as you pour it on there, you do your base coat, whatever, you want to make sure that you pop the bubbles. If not, believe me, you're going to have some problems when it dries because you will see all those air pockets. It will pop as it dries and then it will create little spots that you didn't expect. So make sure that you pop the air bubbles. You can use any type of heating tool, but of course it's highly recommended a torch. That's always the easiest because you can just go over it real quick. And when you're done doing your pours and you're sitting there on the floor all beautiful, go over it one more time. Don't go over it too much, you will burn it. Especially if you have some silicone in there. I've been practicing with silicone. I went to the dollar store, I found these little plastic rods. Okay, these are straws, ones that you can wash out. I use them for blowing out the pattern. So like if you were not to use the blow dryer, you can use this. Okay, same kind of concept, except it takes a little longer and a lot more lung power. And make sure you don't get no saliva in there. I've done that too. So clean it out, design it, beautiful. Okay, these are simple, cheap tools, man, that I use. I found this at Goodwill, okay? Goodwill for like $1, 50 cents, I think, even. This was like for some type of plaster and all that stuff. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. It's cool to experiment with different tools to create different patterns, different things. This I use for the canvas for the back. For like say I want a white background and I have to put a whole ton of paint on there to create the flower images with the blow dryer, excessive paint, or for swiping. Okay, I use this for everything. I'll do the paint on there, I'll torch it, and then I'll also use it for my swiping. Now they're all different sizes, you can find them everywhere. I found this at Goodwill. You'd be surprised what you find at Goodwill. So these are the things that I have right in front of me. Okay, and I also use silicone. Now I've been told that you can actually buy This serum for your hair, like a coconut oil cream or serum, any type of hair serum will work as a silicone base. But the one I bought, hold on, let me show you. I actually found it at Michael's one day. I was in the store and I just saw it. And this is it. Okay? I don't know how I feel about it. Silicone oil for level 1. Alright? Yeah, level 1. Silicone oil. So as far as the paint goes, guys, alright, always have black and white. Okay? I like to buy in bulk. Now, Walmart, again, $2.50 for one of these. So it's actually $5 and you get double the quantity. But if you actually look at the ounces, they're basically 50 to 79 cents for the smaller ones per 2 ounces. And this is 8 ounces. So if you calculate it, it's actually the same price. So why not get a bigger bottle? Because I use a lot of black and white. It's good to do back base coats, add stuff. Now my favorite one is Apple Barrel. I've used so many different brands, guys, over the last year and a half. And I got to tell you, Apple Barrel is the way to go. And it's cheap. Find it at Walmart. Okay, this time I got some Mod Podge because I want to try to do a base top coat to pop the colors. Because you guys know, when it dries, it kind of looks bland. It doesn't look even close to what it looked like. So I'm trying to practice with this because I got some big canvases hanging up there I need to work on. This right here, I wanted to show you guys. This right here, see this pack? It's got 12 colors in it, right? This is $4.95. Let me repeat that. $4.95. $5 for this. Now you can mix your colors. You can play around with them. You can do hand painting. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with this. $5, guys. See what I mean? It's so cheap just to get started. Now, I've been experimenting with some fluorescent colors. So I got these little neon ones. Now, these are $1.97 a bottle. And these are also by Folk Art. I like them, but for what I've been practicing with, what I've been selling most of, it's all the neon fluorescent. Now, this one's blacklight approved. But I also found ones that are glow in the dark. So I'm going to experiment with these. I'm so excited. Another one that you want to get, 97 cents, right here. Husky plastic drop cloth. You can buy anything, anywhere, whatever works for you. This is me saving money. Okay? 97 cents. And seriously, this thing is so huge. But you're going to have to cut it up. You'll have to cut it up or lay it completely out and just paint your heart out. Now, I've done a 36 by 48 with just one huge one, and it was perfect size. So it worked for me because it's so easy to clean up. You just fold it up and throw it away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little talk with me this morning. I just had to share with you some of the simple tools that you can do to start your own painting. And just experiment, have fun. Use simple tools. I use glasses. Another thing, get little cups. They have little cups, clear plastic cups, all that stuff at Dollar Tree. Okay? And you can stock up on that. Napkins. Take an old pair of jeans like I did, cut it up, use it as a towel because you will get messy. And by the way, the paint does come off tile with bleach and hot water and soap. Okay, and it does come off, I don't know about carpet. I've got stains on my carpet now. But just goes to show that I'm an artist. And I love it. Reminds me of my art. So good luck to you guys. And stay tuned for another video of me doing an actual piece. Now remember guys, one more thing. Latex based. Latex. Okay, so if you're allergic to latex, do not use this. What I did find was there is a lady on YouTube, I'll find the channel and try to share the link or come back and edit and add it in there. But I know that there's this lady, who showed how to mix acrylics with water as well. It works just as well. Same process as Floetrol, 1-in-1, or for me, sometimes I use a little more Floetrol with my white, especially because it cracks. I gotta thin it out. So stay tuned, guys. This is Amber Johnson with Helping the Good People. 5:30 in the morning, sitting on my floor, saying, have a blessed and wonderful day.